Hey allies, it's Tom for Alliance Comics Toys and Games. I'm here with the delightful Delaney. She's going to be helping out in some of the videos going forward. And I got a box back from CGC. Should be some great Silver Age books in here. And first up, we've got Josie and the Pussycats, number 60, which came back in an 8.5. One of the big reasons why I sent that off is it's a crossover with The Mummy, which I just thought was kind of cool to get a Silver Age book. But well, I guess that one's technically Bronze Age because it's 1972, so it's right on the cusp of being Silver Age. But I just thought the cover with the Mummy and the Pussycats was really cool. Next I have Secret Hearts number 120 in the 9.6. These romance covers are awesome. There's a lot of people, more and more people looking for them, especially the Silver Age stuff. And this in a 9.6 should really give this a lot of value. I'm expecting to get probably around $500 for this book, even though it's kind of there's no superhero, there's no major key or anything along those lines. These weren't collected hardcore, so they're kind of rare. And like I said, this Silver Age artwork and everything, and the subject matter with obviously a guy's getting busted having an affair and everything, that's a lot going on with it. So it might take a little time, but every one of these romance books that I've gotten back in a high grade, I've done really well with. So if you're ever at a flea market or at your local comic shop and they've got a bunch of, I usually get these out of dollar bins, and I usually do really well. Okay, here's Amazing Spider-Man number 18. It's the first appearance of Ned Leeds. A little bit of a low grade at a 3.5, but still going to bring, a nice price. Probably $250 to $300 is where I'm going to price that one. Great subject matter. You got Spidey and the Sandman on the cover. It's really cool. This one is Marvel Premiere 15, which is the first appearance of Iron Fist. This book has gone up and down. Of course, it reached its zenith with the Netflix series as far as value. I'm a little disappointed in the grade because the book actually looks pretty nice. I mean, there's no spine ticks. Nice color. It's got white pages and everything. So, I don't know. I might send this one back for a regrade. I don't normally do that. I'll have to look at the grader notes and see why it scored so low, because this is actually a pretty nice looking book.
Yeah, that makes no sense that it's a 7 point.
Yeah. Oh, bummer. Okay, so this came back a qualified grade.
What does that mean?
That means that there's something wrong with the book. Page 12 missing does not affect story, and it's considered an incomplete book. That's a great cover. It's got Submariner, with the Fantastic Four. And this is one I just screwed up. I bought the book from one of the local comic shops. They got it in a big collection and we're looking to recoup. And I bought I bought a few of these books. Yeah, I bought some of the books from him that are in this box. And obviously he didn't check to make sure the book was complete. And I didn't check either. It's a great cover. If it was complete, this would not be a high value book. It'd only be around, I don't know, probably $125 to $150. Incomplete, it is lost.
How much do you think that will go for then?
With the subject matter and everything, in the fact that it's just plain cool, I probably could still get $75 is probably what I would ask for, around there. Here's Tales to Astonish 84. It's the first Submariner and Hulk story, first Submariner Hulk story in Tales to Astonish. Not a major key, but really great. Anytime you can get a couple of the classic Marvel superheroes, Hulk, and Submariner on the cover. It's just cool, and the fact that, you know, Submariner is almost I mean, he's an anti-hero. I mean, he's one of the guys that, he's kind of an asshole, and he's real hardcore in his beliefs and stuff. He's like an eco-terrorist. He doesn't like humans messing with the ocean and stuff. So if they excuse me. If they ever do a movie of him, it's going to be really hard for them to do a proper portrayal of the Submariner, because he's an interesting character, especially in the Silver Age. Here's Thor 158. That is,
It's a really cool cover.
yeah, it's the origin telling of Thor's origin, which is doesn't make it a major key, but it's pretty cool to go back and visit Thor's origin. Here's Beware Terror Tales 3. This is a cover that I fell in love with. That book probably doesn't have much value at all, other than the fact that I think it's really cool. It's going to go in my personal collection. It's going to hang in the office on my wall. It's not going to be for sale. I just thought it was really cool. I love the subject matter. This ghoul messing with his family. Even the back is really cool. And, you know, it's from 1952. It's 52 is still Golden Age. And I love the Golden Age artwork. This is pre-code, so it's pretty cool. And it looks like I've got another, got another qualified grade I bought from that gentleman. And let's see, piece out of page 4 and 5, effects story, incomplete. And that's a huge loss. Because this is a pretty nice looking cover. You've got the Torch, and you've got Sandman on the cover with Spidey. And yeah, that's a big boo. But it being Amazing Spider-Man, I still should do okay on that one. Not near as what I was expecting to get out of it. And there was another book hiding in there, and this is actually a pretty good one. This is Tales to Astonish 49, and a 6-0. That is the first time that Ant-Man becomes Giant Man. If you saw Marvel's Captain America Civil War, where they had the big battle at the airport, and Ant-Man becomes really big, that's when he becomes Giant Man. This is the origin of that story, and the first time that he, instead of going really small, gets really big. So, it's a major Ant-Man key. It's not necessarily a major Silver Age key, but this is probably a 6-0. I'll have to check the market to be sure, but this should bring over $500. So, pretty happy with that. All right. Well, I thank you guys for watching, and like I said, we got other things we're planning on doing in the near future, and I'll see you guys at the long boxes.
Hey allies, it's Delaney. Thanks for watching. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button to help us grow. Also follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook for some amazing content. And lastly, make sure you watch our amazing Facebook Live sales.